The entire ancient world apparently was insane, delusional and imagining things. We had the Babylonians, the Egyptians, the Sumerians, the Greeks, the Romans, the Incas, the Mayans, the Aborigines, the Chinese Empire, the Indian Empire. All of these cultures all around the world imagined giant reptilian gods who flew and ate people. Now don't forget, in those days allegedly there was no way of getting from Europe or North Africa to South America or America or anything like that. Come to that, one more thing, the American Indians also believed the same thing. So there was no way of travelling, but they all imagined exactly the same thing. What was it? An incredible hallucination caused by the atmosphere? What a load of rubbish we have been taught throughout our whole lives. The only way that all of these people, going back so many thousands of years, could have possibly known about giants who flew in strange craft, who they all called reptilian, who they all claimed ate people. How that could have come about would only be if it was real. If you take a look at the ancient Greek buildings, for instance, at the front of the Parthenon or whatever, you'll see what looks like an elongated triangle, or you'll see half domes in Sumeria and Babylon and so forth. All of these things are in fact side view cutaways of flying saucers, flying discs. There you go, I've gone mad as well. And if you believe me, you're nuts too. Do you know what? The only people in the whole history of mankind who aren't insane are the people now who believe that all of this evidence is a hallucination. They are sane. I am nuts. So are you if you believe it. So is the entire ancient world, who everyone admires and attempts to emulate even to this day. Now 2 and 2 equals 4. If you can't accept the worldwide evidence of UFOs and giants, just like it says in Genesis 6, I'm sorry, but I hereby diagnose you a liar, an antichrist, or an idiot. You take your choice. How can it possibly be that all these people imagined it at the same time? 2 and 2 equals 4. For goodness sake, when is everyone else going to wake up and realise that all of this is real? That the Mayans, for instance, did not predict the end of the earth, the end of the world as we know it. It wasn't them who predicted it. It wasn't them who knew all of this wonderful and amazing astronomy. It was the fallen angels. Genesis 6, the sons of God came to the earth, saw that the women were fair and took any they wanted as wives, and they bore giants to them. Unfortunately, this worldwide hallucination is not a hallucination. It's real. And God has told us that it's real. It's time people started listening to God, even if you're not prepared to listen to the entire ancient world.